very big deal either.
How much, you actually sought an extension, right? So have you actually filed your taxes?
For 2009, yes, because I have a lot of private investments that require K-1s, and those usually aren't prepared until September, October. So my 2009 returns won't be available until later, but my earlier returns through 2008 will be.
How many years are you going to make available?
3 or 4 years.
The other thing that they hit you on, actually, is Silver Point Capital, which is this private firm that you work for. And there was a published report citing anonymous sources that you had been pushed out for making bad bets. And you have vehemently opposed that, or rejected that report. And what did you say to their allegation that that is, in fact, the case?
Well, it's just not true. I mean, not only have I said it, my old firm has said it. I'm in extraordinarily good terms with my old firm. There's just no basis for it.
Is there anything, though, that you can reveal in terms of that investment and how it was performed that could give out more information about how the public performance was? It's a private firm, so that's not possible?
Yeah, well, look, I think in big picture terms, it was a firm that started as a startup in 2002 and reached several billion in assets just a few years later. So that wouldn't have been possible if the firm hadn't done extraordinarily well. And I was proud to be a part of it. I'm still proud to be an alumnus of the firm. I think it's a terrific organization with some very talented people, and I think that you know, in terms of the reports, the argument is, look, when you have to make tough decisions in business, people get upset. And the reality was there are a lot of businesses we saved from going under, but there are a lot of people that got upset with the outcome. And that was true with the auto businesses and others. And so I don't welcome that, but the reality is if you have to make tough decisions in life like we do in government, sometimes people get upset.
The last thing that we're going to see actually from you for the first time on July 15th, how much money you've actually raised. Do you want to tell us how much money you've raised?
No.
Do you want to tell us how much of your own money you might spend on this race?
No, you'll see it all on July 15th. And you know, what I've said consistently is a couple things, is that, you know, we're going to have all the resources we need to run the race we need to run. I think we're right on track based on where we are looking for July 15th on that. And looking forward to making that message clear to the voters.
Will we see any personal contributions from yourself and your family in that report?
Some.
Okay, well, we'll be having you on again, I hope, after to talk about your fundraising, and then maybe when you pump in whatever it is that you decide to put in there, if you decide to spend any of your own money. In the meantime, I want to thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, Liz. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Good to see you.